Hey guys, so thank you for tuning into this video, my first one in a long time. But I do want to apologise in advance for any of the background noise and also the really bad reflection in my glasses. I'm going to try and sort it, but it will be there for the next few videos. Thank you for watching.
Everybody, welcome back. Okay, so obviously I've not been here in a while. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophie and welcome back. Obviously I haven't posted in a little while. Since like Christmas, but that's the last video I uploaded. So today I'm going to be doing a bit of a life update kind of video, kind of where I'm at now, where I'm going to do a little bit into the future, but nothing's really confirmed. So I can't really talk too much about the future, to be honest. But I'll talk about kind of where I'm at now and where I've been and kind of what's coming up. So yeah, it's always been quite a while, but since I didn't stop filming videos on purpose, but I got a new job. When did I upload my Christmas tag? It must have been like early December. And I got a new job at the end of November whilst also still working my other job. So yeah, I've been really busy. And obviously with everything going on at the moment, I've obviously got a bit of free time, so I'm going to film, I'm going to pre-film, I'm just going to film a lot, hopefully. So my life update, where I'm at now. So I'm still at college. Yay. Where I'm at the end of March, so it's basically April. So I'm still technically at college. Well, I still am at college. So even though we're not physically at college, I'm still doing my lessons online, which is definitely different. It's harder, I'd say. But it is what it is. Like, it's what we've got to deal with at the moment. Obviously, you guys saw I went to the Common Futures Forum. That was a big vlog for me. That was so out of my comfort zone, vlogging in the middle of London. I was like, ah. But I did it, and I was like, yeah, let's go. That was huge for me, and especially everyone was really accepting of it. I was like, get leaders. I didn't vlog too much, but I was like, you know what, I really want to vlog it. And obviously it was a really long vlog too. But the guys who were with us from NCS were also like so nice about it. And I was literally made me feel so comfortable, which was really good, obviously. What else have I been to? Oh my god, yeah. I'm part of a podcast, guys. I have my own, well, not my podcast, it's NCS's podcast that I'm part of. I edit it. Like, how sick's that? So I will link it down below. I'll try and find the Apple link, but if not, I might just link Spotify. But it's just called Youth Thriving by NCS. It's available on most podcast platforms, so please check it out. It's super cool. Obviously, we're on a break at the moment, but we have got this like, how many episodes are out? I want to say there's like 9 or 10 episodes out. Maybe more. I'm not completely sure. But obviously, hopefully that'll be up and running soon. So there's plenty of for you to listen to. It's by young people for young people. So there's all sorts of different things on there. We talk about knife crime, coronavirus is one of the most recent ones. And we talked about, what did we talk about? We talked about mental health, the environment, loneliness. So really, it's such a broad range. We talk about men's mental health, veganism, mental health in the music industry. So, you know, there's so much on there for you to listen to. It's really interesting. And that's been a huge part of my life the last few months, is having these weekly phone calls about the podcast and about our topics that we choose, because we choose everything. Everything we do is run by us. We do the interviews, we do the editing, and then it's just down to the guys in the studio who are like the professionals, who just edit it all together and then post it, which is so strange that that's the way it works. Obviously it's the way it works, but it's so strange that that's all us. Yeah, that's really weird. Oh yeah, I've also had my interview for uni, which I'll also talk about later on, because I don't think I ever talked about uni on here. So I applied for primary teaching, so I had my interview. So yeah, I'm going to uni. I'll talk a little bit about uni after. What else have I done? We've had regional youth board meetings. We've had 2 of those. I've kind of vlogged them, but they were really pathetic vlogs, so that's why they've not gone anywhere, and they're still sat on my SD card because they were so pathetic. So maybe I might do a bit of a montage kind of thing at the end, but obviously it's been really difficult. It's going to be really difficult for us to have physical meetings, so everything we've been doing with it has all been online, which is obviously really difficult for us. So for us it's been super difficult to do that, but it's been really good that we've managed to do that, because that's exactly how it's working for a lot of things at the moment. Everything's over video call, over video conference, and it's also getting us ready for the later world, because a lot of things like that are going to happen that way, are going to be online. So I guess it's had good and bad impacts, I guess. Had lots of phone calls. I've had a number of different things happen that should have happened. Oh, I've delivered workshops. That was really fun. For International Women's Day at the beginning of March, I delivered a bunch of workshops, which was really cool. That was a completely different experience for me, to deliver workshops for a group of young people, group of young women around the environment, which is what we based on. So that was really cool. If I find any pictures, I will insert them now. And their creativity was so cool. They had really good creative ideas. Some were better than others, obviously, but everyone's creativity was so good, because I was really worried that people were not going to get creative, and they were, and I was literally so happy. But yeah, and there's a number of other things that should have happened but got cancelled because of coronavirus, but there are things to look forward to in the future, which is really cool. So yeah, so that's where I've been and what I've been doing. I've had a lot of phone calls, a lot of video calls. I've been at college, I've been volunteering. I've done a lot. It doesn't seem like a lot from what I've just said, but I've been super busy. Like, most days I'd be leaving the house. I've also had work placement, so I did something every day of the week pretty much solidly for about 3 months. So I don't anymore because of Corona. But I had work placement Mondays, Tuesdays, I had college Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I was at work Saturday, Sunday most of the time. And if I wasn't at work on Saturday, then I'd be doing college work. Or I'd be doing something or another, or I'd be on a video call, or I'd be doing something that would stop me from filming. Which is a shame, because obviously I love filming and I love editing, but that's just the way, unfortunately, it works for a bit. But I'm really lucky that I am back to it now. But yeah, a lot of volunteering. Sometimes I'd be leaving the house at like 8 in the morning and not getting home till like 9 at night, 9:10, which is crazy. But unfortunately that's how it was for a bit. But I like keeping busy, it's good for me. Yeah, so let's talk with the future, which is really scary. So what have I got to look forward to? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Finish college, okay. Okay, so this is really exciting. Obviously I finish college soon, which is really weird that I only started like 2 years ago at college. Well, a year and a half ago, so really it's only been like 2 years since my GCSEs, which is so strange. Yeah, that's really weird. And then, so I do a BTEC. I don't think I ever talked about college on here actually. So I do a level 3 BTEC in business, which is really cool. I really love it. It's so really exciting. Yeah, I do enjoy it. What else? So university, this is really scary for me to talk about because I don't know if it's going to happen or not. So I do have an unconditional to go to university in September to, I'm not going to say where yet because I don't want to, not jinx it, but I don't want to say it and then not go to university in September to study a BA in primary education with QTS. So that's for me to become a qualified primary school teacher. So the QTS is qualified teacher status. And I basically get taught for 3 years how to become a primary school teacher alongside doing placement in all 3 years, hopefully across different age groups, doing different things. So the first year I'm just more than a teaching assistant. The second year I'm sharing a class with another teacher, and then the third year I am a teacher for like 3 months, which is really weird and scary. But yeah, so that's something, just on my dog's nose put around the door. That's something really scary and exciting, but I am not committing to the fact of university in September. That's something I really want to do, but that's not something I'm committing to for fact. That's not, yes, I'm at university in September. That is, okay, that's an option for me in September, but what other options could I potentially have? So, you know, it's just keeping your options open, really. It's going to be a really short life update video, really, which is fine. I'm still vegetarian, I guess that's a life update. I'm still very heavily involved with NCS, which is always a good thing. That's what keeps me busy, that's what keeps me going, which is really cool. I've also had loads of outside opportunities with them, so I'm also now involved with My Life My Say, which is the Common Futures Forum, which you've seen before. I am a young leader for them, or youth leader, so that's really exciting for me. That's a really exciting new step, new place for me to work and volunteer with, so that's really cool. I'll speak to you more about that when I know more about it, I guess, which will probably be in a vlog when I go and do training with them. So yeah, I'm super excited. So I think that's everything for a life update. Yeah, you have a lot more videos coming your way because there's a lot more videos I want to film. There'll be a variety of different things. I'm going to try some new stuff out, which is cool. And hopefully you'll enjoy it. If you have any video requests, please let me know. Please comment them down below or let me know on my Instagram. I will link them both down below, my NCS one and my normal one. They'll also be at the end. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again next time with a brand new video. Bye!